Hey, good evening ladies and gentlemen, my name is hasch and we are playing some Crayon Physics again today. I'm in a level here called Old Cave and I'm trying to do something a little bit different or crazy. These wheels here are to retract friction, so we will build a little cage. Probably like this, and hope the ball falls into that. Does not. Okay, it needs to be a little bit more to the right then. Like so. Okay, we will attach that to this box. It already did stuff. And then, with a really long, or somewhat long, ideally as long as it needs to be but not longer, rope to this side. So this still attached? It looks like it is not, but we will just assume it is. And bring the ball over and hopefully it works. Yeah. Okay. So we got a lot of levels not done on this island. Not sure if we should just go to the next one or we should do them. That ball probably falls too far, right? Yep. Okay, let's just try to connect both of them. Get both of them in like one go. This needs to be higher. Probably I shouldn't even have an extra there. Just this. With a somewhat straight line. And do this. Hopefully the ball doesn't trip over. And maybe let's try this. See if the ball has enough power. Maybe push it a little bit. Yay! Oh, that was cool. I like that. And get the next star and go to the next level. Probably this doesn't work, but we will try it anyways. Yep, doesn't work. Maybe this does work. Probably that does work, right? Give it a little push. It doesn't go quite far enough. What? We timed this. Oh, this doesn't go through the rope. That's kind of sad. Okay, but let's try to time it like here. Maybe add a little weight to there. Basically, so it goes around one time and then hits the ball into the back to give it a little bit more of a push. It's too long. I still hit the rope. Oh! And I deleted it, but it worked. Not as expected, but was pretty neat. Yeah. I guess we will just get the ball over there and add weight to it. Seems like the obvious solution, but okay. So we have to be fast. And probably it should be attached differently. Do you stay there, ball? Yeah. Let's see. I think doing this might do the trick. That was kind of cool. I like that. Let's just block the ball here. and try to do something like that. Maybe like this works. Oh. Ah. So close. Would have been cool if it worked by itself. Oh, right. When we delete that, it doesn't work. Okay. Then, let's try that again. Or something like that. Okay. I guess it needs to be shorter, and then it might work. That's probably doesn't have enough weight. Maybe just more into that direction? Nope. Just trying things now. Yeah, no, yeah, no. But that could have been pretty close. How did I do it before? Like with triangle like that, right? It was just a little bit bigger. And it has to be bigger on the left side, I think. I think before it was bigger on the left side, right? And it fell to the left, like so. Okay. Yes. Perfect. Man, I do love this game when stuff like that happens. Okay, I think that's the last star on this island. Oh, that's so cool. I wish you could do that by your hand. Let's try to get axles on one of these. Oh, it's important. Impossible, not important. Okay, we got one axle in. Can we get another one in? And then we also need to like connect them. It's going to be pretty hard. Wait, can you attach a rope to like one axle? No, because it makes like shape, right? I guess we can just do this, right? Wait for it. Yeah. Okay. And now it's going to be the hard part. Like a rope around the ball that attaches to both axles. Doesn't really work. But that's somewhat of a neat idea. So let's maybe try to get something like this. I have to start on the other side. And attach it to the sun. It's like really hard because it's moving so fast. Yeah, like that. Okay, it's only attached to one axle, but might work. Wow! That was like perfect. Cool, cool. Next island, right? Got everything done here. Yeah. Number 5. Already got most of the other islands unlocked, because we are doing every level here. Oh, NASA. Alright, rockets. I forgot about rockets. Rockets are cool. Whee! Didn't really work. But it was cool anyways. Let's do a little thing. And rockets are cool because you can also, like, attach stuff to rockets, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's get the ball back. No, actually, let's do this. See if that works. I think the ball has to be back on the rocket. Okay. No, ball. Stop, ball. Go back. Okay. Didn't really work. Okay, but what we could do... this might not work out the way I think it would. I wanted to do 2 axles and then get a rope around the ball. But it's kind of pointless when the ball is like in front of the rocket, right? We will try it anyways. That's no rope, but we will roll with this. If we can put something on the rocket now. No, creating axles on that shape. Okay, let's get the exits like this then, which seems really derpy. But that kind of works, yeah. Rocket car! Okay, let's try to do it only with a car. Should be easy, right? We just did a rope now to catch the ball. That was pretty easy. Hill right. Okay, we can again attach a rope. But are we going to do that? Maybe not. Oh, maybe yes. Maybe let's step around a little bit and do like a really, 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 really long rope. That didn't quite work out the way it should have. So maybe not a really, really long rope. Maybe we'll get it now. Oh. Okay, next time rope has to be a little bit shorter, at least. Let's... this looks fun, maybe. Is it just like a timing thing? Could we do it with the timing thing? Probably. Oh, you know what would be cooler? If we... Okay, how do we set this up? We will put something like this. Okay, and then something like this. And actually that doesn't work the way I think it would. I want to delete this. Thanks. Okay, let's get rid of this. That's probably too steep. Okay, like this. And like this. Let's see if the rocket goes down there. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Then we attach this to that. Although it might be too long, the line I drew here. And get the rocket flying if we can. If we can. Oh right, it hits a rope. Okay. Let's actually redo this. It's probably too steep. Although the rocket can push quite a bit, right? Okay, now we can do the rope thing and do the rope below the rocket. Basically use this as a catapult of sorts. Although the ball is in a bad spot. Let's try to push it up a little bit. Come on. I know you can do this ball. Okay. Then add 2 axles here and a little thing to hold the ball back. And then drop something on the rocket, if we can. Nope, creating axles. I guess the rocket cannot go through there. Oh no, now I collected the star. That kind of sucks. But maybe we can have another level that's like that. At some point. Okay, this seems pretty straightforward. We do this. Yeah, it worked out perfectly. Man, I wonder if there's other stuff I forgot. Rocket in the sky. Oh, you can do this with timing, I'm pretty sure. It's like really hard though. No. It's be a little bit before the ball. Okay. Now. A little bit later. Way later. Nearly. Way later. Okay. One more try and then we'll try something else. It was close. Okay, let's... what are we trying? Try to add a little bulldozer ramp-like thingamabob on the rocket. To give us more... more area. Then it's like still like a timing thing. Now I added a rope. Okay, let's try again. Like so. Doesn't really work out, right? And I mean, this is like too cool to just draw a ramp. So maybe attempt this one more time. Doesn't really work out. What else could we attempt? Maybe just build like a ramp for the rocket? Let's see, how does the rocket fly? Oh! I think it's a little bit too steep at the end. Can also do like the brute force attempt. We are getting there. Although now we broke our timing, right? Okay, this doesn't really work out. Let's delete a whole bunch of stuff. And do a little bit smaller ramp. This might be perfect. Although there's a lot of junk below the rocket. Okay, a little bit later. Just when the ball fell off. A little bit later. Okay, now. A little bit earlier. That was way too early. Okay. Concentrate! Little bit later. A little bit earlier. It's like really, really hard. Also, there's all this junk messing up my tries. So eventually it should just work because of all the junk. Okay. Brute force! Come on! I wonder when the game really lags out. But then again, a lot of this stuff is getting deleted. Okay. Let's stop messing around and go to another level. Oh, I trapped the ball. That doesn't really work. This probably also doesn't really work. Oh, it's getting close-ish. Cheap solution, I know. I'm sorry. I wonder if he can move like the Brontosaurus. Because if he can, one of the rocket moves him. No, he can't. That's kind of sad. However, this gives us the option of putting a wheel here. And a rope around this. And this probably won't work. Maybe it does. Oh, the rocket spawned above the rope. Huh. So let's do a rope around the ball. On the rocket. Now it started. Please don't collect the star already. How are we going to do this? I guess we are needing something like this. So this rope here doesn't trigger the rocket. Okay. Whee! It didn't work! Let's try again. Although this probably won't work. This is like way too derpy. Oh, it might just... Nope. I think the rope is too short. But if it's too long, it will trigger the rocket. Didn't trigger the rocket. Okay, also we got the ball. Like in a perfect spot. Looks like a little guy in the cockpit of the rocket. Didn't work out though. I think our wheel is also not round enough. Maybe. That's another problem. This is close. Derpy physics. Okay, let's try to get... Let's do it without a wheel. We kind of need to get the ball back somehow. Come on, ball. Yes, that's it's your time to get back. This might not work out, getting Rob in here around the ball. But we will try anyways. Especially if I draw like really derpy. We did it. But it's probably not enough power for that. Oh! Eventually it's going to work. Okay, I think we do need a wheel there. So let's do a roundish wheel. Yeah, very roundish. Good job, hasch. Like that. Rope not too long, but a little bit longer. Get the ball back. No, I clicked the wrong mouse button on my pen, so it's not really a mouse button. Okay. Come on. Worked out. So that was my plan. Okay, I guess we will do one more level and the episode. I wonder if you can do this like with timing without placing anything. And probably you can. It's like kind of hard. Try again. Okay, maybe I want this. But then that doesn't really work out. We could also do or attempt. I like my ropes. Something like this, just with a rope, which for some reason I forgot the axle here. We'll obviously trigger this rocket and mess the stuff up like severely. And get the ball into a rope. Probably doesn't work. Maybe. Nope. I think the rocket is stuck in the rope. Okay, let's try to do this. And then block the ball. Okay, cheap ass solution. Although that probably doesn't work. Not really. Nope. Fast! Actually, let's do this. And what did I want to do? I don't remember. So first of all, I think I still want to connect this somewhat. It's like a really derpy connection. And then maybe let's attempt a rope. Because why not? And get rid of this. And hope the next rocket spawns in the rope. And hope the next rocket spawns in the rope. Didn't really work out. Somewhat. Okay, I guess we need something like this. Something to hold the rope up, I don't know what. But what if, and this might be like really derpy what I try here, but what if we have a wheel that is attached with a rope and run a rope around that? That probably doesn't work because it's a rope through rope and you cannot cross ropes. It's like crossing lightsabers. Not crossing lightsabers. And doesn't really help also. Because I think the rope is still a little bit too long. Maybe now. And get stuck there. Fix that. Okay, this might just work out. No. Okay. The main reason why I did this is to get the rocket outside of the rope. So let's do it again. Because apparently it does work, which is quite cool. And now get the rope around here, and that way the rocket will always spawn inside the rope, right? Then we just spam rockets. Do derpy stuff. It's like really derpy. Also, this incline is like a little bit too steep. We should try to fix that. And that's even steeper. Now I got all this junk here. Stop going above there. Yes, yes, no, no! What are you doing? The rockets are not very smart. Okay, that rocket probably is like wasted time. Fall? Nope, can't. Fall there? Yeah, because that rocket is like stuck. Oh no, it isn't, I guess. Okay, let's block this ball. And fix this. It's like really bad. Do this instead. I didn't want to put a rope, but okay. Yeah. This is like Like the derpiest stuff ever. And I guess the episode is getting really long because of this level. Yes, no, yes. Come on. You can do it. I wonder if this will eventually work out. Probably it won't. But I guess it worked. Oh, there's one more level. Okay, let's do this one level and then the episode. Okay, this seems pretty straightforward if we just add a little cockpit here in form of a variable rope cockpit and just drop something on the rocket. Because... Because gravity stuff. So maybe let's add like a real cockpit that is not a rope. Whee! No, ball fell out of there. Okay, if we do this, let's do a rope again. We need to add a little bit of weight to the other side. Maybe. And then it might just work out. Nope. Okay, let's do only... And this doesn't really work with one axle, right? Okay. Let's build like a real cockpit again. That is not a rope. And... add about the same weight to the other side. But on the right side we get the ball. That kind of worked, although the ball wasn't in there. So let's add a rope again and add some real weight to the other side. We already tried this, right? This might be way too much weight. Yep. I mean, the other solution is obviously doing something like this, which we might just do. And something like this. And this. Didn't really work out, but... Okay, rocket alone, no problem. Rocket with ball, big problem. Just need to make this smaller, I think. Then we could be fine. We could also like make this smaller so the rocket can't turn. Haha. Then drop something on the drop something on the rocket that is not an axle, because like a box. That didn't really work out. I guess there's not enough space. How are we doing this? Okay, let's try something completely different. And I'm wasting way too much time on this episode now. I think it's way too long already. But we will roll. We will roll with that. Okay, let's do this. And I'm not sure yet what I'm attempting here. And build a catapult. And then somehow get the rocket to pull this down. I wonder if we can do a rope and get it around this chunk of terrain down here. We might not be able to. I think it... Okay, potentially that does work. But how? Okay. Get lost rocket, get lost ball. How do we make it so it doesn't pull down automatically? Maybe like this? I'm not sure. Like if we have a rope. There's a bunch of weight here. And then goes around. Might not pull as hard on the catapult. Yeah, that does work. Okay. Now it does pull on the catapult somewhat. And then we need to delete this. After the rocket starts. So we need to start the rocket. I forgot an axle on the rocket. We need to start the rocket like right after we draw the rope. And then delete the stuff right after. No way! Ideally without pulling the rocket off, so we'll add a safety net. Which is not really a net, but like a piece of chunk. I forgot an axle on the rocket again. Unbelievable. And I'm spending way too much time here. Okay. Start the rocket. Go! Go! Didn't really work out. But next episode we will have a solution for this level. I gotta go here. So I will see you again next time. Have a good day and take care. Bye bye.